And we'll just do a bottle flip. I'm just gonna do a bottle flip. So guys, Happy New Year to all. I know it is the 7th of Jan, but still Happy New Year. So what they say is start your Happy New Year with a blast. So hopefully we're going to start off with a blast, not by blasting our body parts off, but at least doing an experiment. So today we'll be doing the sodium bomb, and as you know, the word explains, you need sodium to do it. So this experiment has been done before by others, but not in this way. What they have done is they have thrown chunks of sodium into water, or they have thrown into thousands of orbis, but it is not compact version. I am doing a compact version. When you it's like when you throw, it blasts in the air and you don't blow yourself up. So materials required for this project is sodium metal, plastic container, water bottle. I would prefer not Coke or Sprite, just mineral water bottles, because these can only withstand lesser. These cannot withstand a lot of psi. And as you know, sodium. This is sodium. Na. As you can see, it's not fake. So hammer and a nut. Most important thing is this: a bolt and a nut. Anything which elongates would do the job. Anything which elongates would do the job. So, and you need a little bit of copper wire too. So when it comes to assembly, what you got to do is, first you got to take out sodium from the box. This is sodium metal. It's dipped in kerosene. So what you got to do, any chunks of sodium, please put it inside, or whenever you clean the table with water, it's going to be a bang. So now what you do is wipe off the kerosene. Using this piece of cloth, and when you wipe off the kerosene, it will be like this. This is also the same sodium, so I'll just wipe it off once again. After this, after wiping it off full, what you got to do is you take this nut, insert it. Before that, you take the cap, make a hole for the bolt to go in, then push it in, push the bolt inside the cap. Then you have option of making a single bomb or a twin sized bomb. So I'm going to be making a twin sized bomb for more effect. So as you can see, this is sodium metal and it goes inside, and again it goes inside. The bolt. Next you fasten the nut. Once it is fully fastened, push it out slowly to a comfortable position where it can rest. Okay guys, so we'll be throwing a small piece of sodium, very small, to witness what it looks like when you throw a smallest chunk. So that's how sodium reacts with water to generate hydrogen. Okay guys, first we'll be talking about the mechanism of the sodium bomb which I've made. So what you got to do first, so you close the cap like this and you fill half, 3/4 up till the bolt's edge, where you can see like this, up till here 3/4. Then you invert it, throw it like this. So what happens is water from the bottom touches sodium, and hydrogen, as you know, hydrogen is released when water touches sodium. So the pressure builds up and it explodes. So I've put 2 sodium chunks. I think this is like 5 grams, 10 grams each. So you keep it inside, and when the hydrogen produced is too much, the bottle blows up. So you can see a spark also lighting the hydrogen up, because hydrogen is highly flammable. So what happens, you put the sodium like this and you invert it, water touches the sodium, and because the cap is also closed, the water bottle itself blasts. So that's how it works. So okay guys, you got to be very careful. So as you can see, this is the 2 chunks of sodium which I have put. So you got to insert it slowly. So you insert it inside like this. Now when you invert the bottle, the water touches the sodium and the bottle tends to blast, because you know, a lot of hydrogen is produced. Okay guys, so this is the sodium inside the water, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is